YouTube. I'm enjoying making these videos, man. I appreciate the people that's liking it, watching these videos. Like, share, subscribe, please. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna keep posting them, and I hope you guys keep learning from me. But today we have a Toyota Camry, paint code 1G3. Now this paint code is infamous for not matching. It got about 20 different variants to this color. Now, I didn't do a spray out because I knew I was blending and I would have room, but I did use the camera that takes a picture of the color and gives you the best match, and it turns out it actually was a good match. It wasn't too much. I've done this color before and it gave me one that two greener variant or two redder variant. There's about 5 bluer variants, about 5 redder variants. It's just a hard color. Now, we're putting down this base coat blender, help fill in the scratches. Now this is a color you actually might need the blender because of the metallics and the way they lay and everything. If they don't all lay uniform, you will see it. Definitely. First coat of base, I'm turning the gun upside down because I use the cup and liner system, and you have to turn the gun upside down and spray it to get all the air out of the liner. As you can see, I don't actually have much room to blend on that door. Now, you have to stay away from the edge of that door so you don't change the color. That's the whole purpose of a blend, so it all matches. Now, a blend is just tricking the eye. Like, no two colors ever match. I don't care what nobody say, they don't never match. It's always a little bit different. People gonna see it different. A blend is just tricking the eye so you don't really see the difference. Now, being a painter and other painters, they usually can pick them out pretty good no matter how well you blend. But you want the average person, the average consumer, not to be able to see where you started, where you stopped. If they do, it's a bad blend, redo it. Now on this bumper, it was minor damage on this right side of the bumper, or left side of the bumper, and there was some damage on the right side of the bumper, but I was told specifically not to fix it. So I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if problem with the insurance company or what, because I would have fixed it, no problem, just some scratches. I could have sanded them out, hit it with a little bit of primer, it would have been fine. See the flick of the wrist, staying away from the edge of that door because I do not want to change the color so it won't match the front door. And this color goes all modelly, as you can see. It don't look that great. You know, the first 2 coats, but that's the point of a drop coat, and I'll show you that a little bit later. As you can see, I'm staying right off the edge of that bumper. Now that's a trick when blending bumpers. You can just keep kind of flick the wrist off that edge, and it'll wrap that edge just fine, make the blend perfect. So you keep it simple, it'll be easy. Now here's that drop coat. Hold that gun back. I'll turn the pressure down, maybe a couple PSI, not too much. You don't want it to go on too clumpy or nothing. But turn that pressure down, back that gun up, slow, smooth. And what this does is it makes all those metallic lay uniform. Everything looks good. It gets away all that modelly look that you're gonna get in these high metallic colors. Always check your work. Always check your work before you clear it. If you clear this job and you didn't get that primer covered, or your blend ain't right, or your metallic stood up different when the primer did the existing paint, then you got problems, and you definitely gonna see it in the sun. That's a 3M sun gun. The shop's had it ever since I've worked there. I actually have a Astro light that's supposed to be a color matching light, and it works great, but the price difference, that Astro light cost me about $80. That 3M sun gun, I want to believe it's like between $600 and $800. Now both of them work. My Astro light, the battery lasts a lot longer. That battery in that 3M light dies like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Now, I don't know what happened to the footage of the first coat of clear. I thought I hit record, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was a GoPro problem and it overheated, not sure. But here's the second coat of clear, laying it on nice and smooth. Keeping them overlaps tight. Never stop on that edge of the door. Like the back edge of the door, between the quarter and the door. It seems like a nice place to stop. Do not stop there. You'll get a build up on the edge. And that's a dead sign that it's been painted. It'll almost look like a thick edge on the door. It's happened to me. It's happened to me quite a few times. But yeah, just try to don't stop on the edges. As you can see, I kept that gun pointed towards the back of the car when I was spraying up there, so I don't mess up my clear coat blend. Now, if you got too much clear coat on that tape edge, it's gonna cause a line, and you won't be able to blend it in, and you won't see it. I don't care how much you buff it, you'll see it. And I didn't have the tape stuck all the way down. It was kind of just rolled over the top of that. And that's just reducer in a can. You can put reducer in a mini spray gun and do the same thing, but this paint system has reducer in a can to do clear coat blends, which is not a recommended procedure. But I've been doing it for years and I've never really had a problem. Some people complain about them. I just do them. I do what I'm told. The boss said, do a clear coat blend, I did a clear coat blend. Spraying with the DB1 clear gun, my favorite gun to this day. C1 air cap, 1.3 tip. Now some people complain about this gun being too slug. It's not really too slug for me unless I'm going across like a F-250 hood or something. Then yeah, it feels a little slug. Now it's not a good idea to be spraying that close to the filter. I like to live life on the edge. One bump of those filters and it'll throw trash all in that bumper. It'll be sanding down, re-spraying it. But, you know, I was in a rush. It was the end of the day. I was trying to go and smash that out on a Thursday evening. That way I could put it together on Friday. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Thank you.